Manchester United's summer rebuild is gathering pace, but one of the biggest stories surrounding Old Trafford right now involves Marcus Rashford. Just when it looked like the England international had found a new home in Spain, reports suggest Barcelona have decided against making his move permanent, leaving Rashford's future hanging in the balance. And if that wasn't enough drama, Michael Carrick is already pushing ahead with major changes to his squad as United prepare for their return to the Champions League. Could Rashford still have a future at Manchester United? Or is another transfer saga about to unfold? Let's get into it. Manchester United are entering one of the most important summers in recent years. After securing a place back among Europe's elite, the Red Devils know they need significant reinforcements if they are to compete both domestically and in the Champions League. Michael Carrick has wasted no time in reshaping his squad. The club recently confirmed several departures, with Casemiro, Jadon, Sancho, and Tyrell, Malacia all leaving Old Trafford. Those exits mark the beginning of a new era under Carrick, who is determined to build a younger, more energetic team capable of challenging for major honors. One of the first problems United moved to address was in midfield. Reports indicate that the Red Devils have reached an agreement for Brazilian midfielder Ederson. The Atlanta star is expected to become one of the key figures in Carrick's new-look side and could provide the energy and balance United have lacked in recent seasons. But while incomings are beginning to take shape, the biggest question remains: what happens to Marcus Rashford? The 28-year-old spent last season on loan at Barcelona and appeared to rediscover some of his best form under Hansi Flick. Rashford enjoyed an impressive campaign, contributing 14 goals and 14 assists across 49 appearances. His performances helped Barcelona secure domestic success, and many believe the Catalan giants would trigger the £26 million buy option included in the agreement. Rashford himself made no secret of his happiness in Spain. He spoke positively about life at Barcelona and made it clear that he would love to continue his career at the Camp Nou. Everything seemed to point toward a permanent transfer. According to reports coming out of Spain, Barcelona have decided not to proceed with the deal. The decision has sent shockwaves through supporters and has raised fresh questions regarding Rashford's future. Perhaps the biggest clue arrived on social media. Fans quickly noticed that Rashford removed references to Barcelona from his Instagram biography. The move immediately sparked speculation that his time in Spain could be coming to an end. Spanish newspaper Marca claims the England international will not be returning to Barcelona next season and that the club's priorities have shifted elsewhere. So why have Barcelona changed their minds? The answer appears to be Anthony Gordon. Barcelona have reportedly reached an agreement to sign the Newcastle United winger, with Hansi Flick believing Gordon is better suited to the style of football he wants to implement. Several factors are said to have influenced the decision. Firstly, Gordon is younger than Rashford by around 3.5 years, making him a more attractive long-term investment. Secondly, the England winger has impressed with his defensive work rate and pressing ability, qualities that Flick values highly. In modern football, managers demand much more than attacking brilliance. Defensive discipline, intensity and tactical flexibility have become essential, and reports suggest these qualities helped Gordon edge ahead of Rashford in Barcelona's transfer plans. For Rashford, this latest setback creates uncertainty. After enjoying his football again in Spain, the prospect of returning to Manchester United may not have been his preferred option. However, unless another club comes forward with a suitable offer, a reunion with Old Trafford seems increasingly likely. And that raises an interesting question. Would Michael Carrick welcome Rashford back into his plans? Carrick is trying to create a fresh identity at Manchester United. He wants a team built around hard work, pressing and collective responsibility. At his best, Rashford remains one of the most dangerous attackers in Europe. His pace, movement and ability to score spectacular goals are beyond question. But consistency has often been the issue. Supporters remain divided over whether Rashford should be part of the next chapter. Some fans believe he deserves another opportunity under Carrick. Others feel that the time has come for both player and club to move on. Whatever happens, one thing is certain. Marcus Rashford's future will remain one of the biggest stories of the summer transfer window. Away from the Rashford saga, Manchester United are also looking to strengthen in other areas. One name surprisingly linked with a move to Old Trafford is Karl Darlow. The experienced Welsh goalkeeper is currently in discussions over a new contract with Leeds United, but uncertainty surrounding his future has alerted several Premier League clubs. Darlow enjoyed a strong second half of last season and established himself as Leeds' first-choice goalkeeper, making 22 appearances. Despite his performances, Leeds are reportedly searching for another goalkeeper, creating doubts over whether Darlow will remain at Elland Road. Manchester United are believed to view the 35-year-old as an experienced backup option. With both Andre Onana and Altay Bayındır reportedly available for transfer, United are preparing for major changes in the goalkeeping department. Sen Lammens is expected to become the club's first-choice goalkeeper, and adding a veteran like Darlow would provide valuable experience and depth. It is clear that Carrick and the club's hierarchy are working tirelessly behind the scenes. The objective is simple: build a squad capable of competing at the highest level again. The return to the Champions League represents a huge opportunity, but also brings increased expectations. Fans want to see Manchester United challenge for trophies. And after years of inconsistency, there is a growing sense that this summer could define the direction of the club for years to come. Ederson's arrival signals ambition. The departures of several senior players signal change. The uncertainty surrounding Marcus Rashford adds intrigue. And potential additions like Karl Darlow suggest there could still be plenty of surprises ahead.